Hey everybody, welcome to the Coaching Corner this beautiful Friday morning. We went right from winter to summer here in Winnipeg. Absolutely amazing. We'll hopefully catch up on spring another time. Hey, I want to talk to you this morning about what I call having a strategic playbook for your church, your ministry organization, or even for your business. There's 5 key questions that I always encourage different ones to ask themselves or their team in order to be the most effective and the most successful. First question, why do we exist? Why are we even here? One of the questions off of why do we exist is, if we didn't exist, would people even notice? That's a great question even for our local church in the vicinity that we're in. Second question is, how do we behave? What are the characteristics? What are the things that are imperative for us? What are our core values that we want to relationally demonstrate where we are? Number 3, what do we do? What's the essence of what we do? Well, the why question is really the passion. It's the epicenter for our motivation. But then it's like, what do we do? What are the practical areas of business or kingdom ministry that we do that help bring transformation? Question number 4, how will we succeed? This is really imperative, because how we succeed is based upon integrity, ethics, morals, our connectedness with ourselves and with each other and with the bigger picture altogether. And the 5th question is, what is important right now? What are the most essential things that we can give ourselves to right now? You know, the Bible says where there is no vision, the people perish, and that is very true. But oftentimes we perish because we don't understand how to bring alignment and priority to the things that are of necessity. I always like to tell people you need to prioritize your priorities in order to make sure that you're giving yourselves to the most imperative of things. So that's a little bit of my strategic playbook in just a few minutes. Why do we exist? How do we behave? What do we do? How will we succeed? And what's the most important thing right now? But you know what? Before we start any kingdom venture, whether it be through the local church or through your ministry center or through the business endeavor that the Lord has given to you, I pray that the most imperative thing is your time in connection with God. And then out of that, it's your connection with yourself and how you're going to behave, how you're going to present yourself to the world around you. And of course, then it's the picture of how we can gather together in a corporate setting and put our strategic playbook together. I pray that you would have a strategy. You know, there was a strategy for Noah and the ark. There was a strategy for the temple and the tabernacle. And there was a strategy, a playbook for Jesus and the cross, and most of all, the resurrection. I pray that you and your team will have a strategic mind and a strategic plan as to how you're going to unravel things. We are coming out of this season of COVID. Things have opened up, and it's time for us to open up with fresh vision in whatever it is that you're giving yourself to. I pray that you would have a healthy and strong and vibrant strategic playbook as to how you're going to execute what heaven wants for you and those around you. Coaching Corner. Looking forward to seeing you next week.